this is the first time I've been cut? It's not the first. And it's for damn sure not gonna be the last. You knew I had your ass beat in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, 3. So what'd you do? You had to take a shortcut. Guess what, pal? You just woke up.
Hey, Ben, hey. Oh my God. Are you okay? Are you? Oh my. You know what? Oh my God. You know what? If you got a problem with me, you deal with me. You don't got to my friends, and you don't got to my family. You see, you did this man's face? Oh my God. You know what, Moxley? Next week, I'm tired of this. I'm in this right now. Me and you, we got beef for real now. Next week, it's going down. I'm gonna kill you, Jon Moxley!
I'm beyond okay. In fact, I'm feeling great. I'll tell you why I'm feeling great. I like to bleed. I like to smell it, and I like to taste it. Your beef ain't with him anymore. It's with both of us. So I'll tell you what, as bad as he wants, as you want him next week,
yeah,
anything goes?
Anything goes, baby.
Why don't you find a partner, Jon? Why don't you find a partner?
We've been doing this for years!
We've been doing this for years!
Consuming our way!
Consuming our way! Beer side bye-bye! It's all this...
Welcome, wrestling fans, to another edition of The Pulse. I am your host, Chris the Brain, and as we saw at the top of The Pulse, Benjamin Kimera and Deja Vu issuing the challenge to Jon Moxley. Is Jon Moxley going to be able to find a tag team partner next week to compete against Vu and Kimera? Now, if you were here with us at the Sword, you know that JT Starr and Jay Christ battled to a 30-minute draw. Then the Entourage took matters into their own hands afterwards, trying to take out Jay Christ. Fortunately, Brian Beach and Ron Mathis were there to save the day. However, the Entourage feel that maybe they make the rules around here. Well, unfortunately for them, Mr. Tim Tatum, our president, put me in charge, and I, instead of giving JT his rematch next week, set up a 6-man tag team match. It will be the main event right here at the Sword. And right now, to talk about this match, both teams.
That was not 30 minutes! I'm not even warmed up. I'm barely warmed up yet. I'm not even tired. They knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were doing. Yeah, camera guy. Jay Chris, you watching this? It's for the Pulse, right? It's for the Pulse? Is that what you do? You go out, you hide behind your friends, you try and make a 6-man because you don't want to give me my rematch? Well, I'll tell you what. I will tell you what, Jay Chris. You want to hide behind your friends, it's fine. Because I got my friends with me. And if you think I hurt you in tonight's match, wait till these two get a piece of you. JT Starr has spoken.
You know, it could be very easy to get upset. I mean, there's all these rules and regulations that people like to throw out. But the very simple fact is, all the HWA is doing, all that Chris the Brain is doing right now, is prolonging the inevitable. And that is that the HWA Heavyweight Championship is going to come to the Entourage. You think that we're worried about Brian Beach or Ron Mathis? I mean, seriously, do you look who you have here? This is the Entourage. We're afraid of no one. Prolong all you want. We'll still be here.
Why is it that every week that an HWA camera gets shoved in my face, I sound like a broken record? Again, Beach, Ron Mathis, I want to thank you for having my back. I appreciate what you guys done for me. Because again, the Entourage, strengths in numbers, right? But next week...
Hold on for a second. JT Starr, V-Red, Madness, you wanted to start a war? You got a war, Daddy. You got us three. And let me tell you something, boys. You want some, you got some. Because next week, you got all three of us. And if you think we're playing games, you're wrong, boys. Because we're here to take you out.
No, you do not tell me to calm down. We hired you. I did not hit Dave Chris with a chair. Dustin Ray's Dave, they are liars. And that referee, he is an idiot. You know what, from now on, we want Danny O'Brien as our referee.
Danny O'Brien!
Danny O'Brien.
Stop. Guys, hang up the phone.
You know what, I'll call you back.
That's right. Don't you worry about it, because next week, we're going to take care of it. Singles matches for everyone.
Pretty good singles.
Yeah, that's right. We all are. That's what makes it so good as a team. In fact, you get none other than Dustin. Yeah, that's right. You got it. Woo. And you
I
just
got
wait.
Dave Chris.
Close. You got Aaron Williams. I'm going to take Dave. He's
Wait,
all
I thought
yours.
you wanted him.
I have to go do an interview. He's all yours. I know you can do it.
Yes. All right, miss, you got Aaron next week.
Yeah, no. See you later, man. You got Aaron. You got it, though. You got it.
I'm not wrestling Aaron Williams. That's what I'm playing. I'm calling him right now.
Wrestling fans, that just about wraps up this week's edition of The Pulse right here on HWAOnline.com. Let's talk about March the 11th, the big six-man tag. We talked about that at the beginning of the show. What about what we just heard from Donst and the Hybrids? We will have 3 big matches. Tim Donst will take on Dave Chris. Dustin Ray's will take on Donovan Kane. And Jason Light will take on the man who has this week's final word, the HWA Cruiserweight Champion, Astonishing Aaron Williams.
You see, I've had about a week to really sit and ponder all this stuff that's happening. And you know what? I know that you guys probably are regretting what you did to Dustin, Dave, and myself. But I just want to give you guys some rest. I want to ease your minds. Because, you see, unlike you guys, I'm not a coward. I'm not going to run up behind you. I'm not going to come behind you and beat you up and leave you laying there not knowing who did it to you. I'm going to come right to you. I'm going to come face to face with you, and I'm going to kick your teeth down your throat. And I'm going to like it. And as a matter of fact, I do believe it starts next week with Jason Light. Jason, buddy, I hope you're prepared, because I'm definitely prepared for you. Tim, I'm looking forward to it. See you next week, Jay.